Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. In the world of wholesome storytelling, small town charm and heartfelt emotion, there are a few faces that become more than just actors. They become symbols of warmth, stability, and the kind of gentle optimism that people tune in to find. Erin Krakow is one of those rare stars. For years, she has stood at the glowing center of Hallmark's most beloved universe, shaping stories that bring comfort, hope, and a bit of magic into living rooms across the world. But behind the character of Elizabeth Thornton, behind the poised red carpet smiles and elegant interviews, lies a woman whose journey has been far deeper and more fascinating than many fans realize. Her story doesn't begin in Hope Valley, nor does it begin with the fame that now surrounds her. Instead, it begins with a young girl who discovered early that she didn't just want to watch stories, she wanted to live inside them. From childhood, Erin understood that human emotion, when expressed through art, could build bridges between strangers, inspire healing, and allow people to feel understood. Long before she ever stepped into period costumes or became the face of Hallmark's most successful drama series, she was a student of feelings, expressions, and the tiny moments that bring characters to life. Erin's early life was filled with movement, curiosity, and a yearning for deeper emotional exploration. Many Hallmark viewers assume she grew up on a farm or in a quiet countryside town like the one she eventually made famous. Instead, she grew up in a world very different from Hope Valley, a world full of ambition and competitive academics, where the arts were a sanctuary and a challenge. Even then, her teachers saw something in her, a performer who didn't simply recite lines but breathed them, who took fictional words and injected them with a heartbeat. Her decision to pursue acting wasn't a casual choice. It was a calling. As she advanced from high school stages to professional training, she entered the prestigious Juilliard School, one of the hardest places to enter and even harder to survive. Juilliard is known for producing artistic warriors, actors who endure grueling training, emotional vulnerability, and the pressure to be extraordinary every day. The environment tests more than talent, it tests character. Erin didn't just succeed there. She blossomed. Her time at Juilliard carved the foundations for the actor she would become. Disciplined, thoughtful, intuitive, and capable of giving her heart fully to every role. Her earliest acting experiences came not from TV or film, but from the stage, where she learned to command an audience with presence rather than spectacle. Theater teaches an actor how to breathe life into a room, how to understand timing and tension, and how to embody truth even when the character is entirely fictional. Those theatrical roots made her deeply expressive, and those who worked with her in the early days often remarked on her ability to communicate emotion without a single line. But the transition from theater to television is a journey filled with uncertainty, and Erin stepped into it with courage. She earned roles in several major TV dramas before Hallmark ever appeared on her radar. She joined the cast of Army Wives, where she delivered a grounded and heartfelt performance that immediately caught attention. It was a role that required maturity, vulnerability, and the willingness to explore emotional loss, resilience, and the struggles of military families. What Erin did in that series was more than just act. She connected. She made her character's pain feel real, and it opened the door not only to more acting opportunities, but also to a fan base that saw her as someone capable of deep emotional storytelling. This ability to reach people on a personal level is what eventually led her to the role that would define her career when she joined When Calls the Heart. This show was already rooted in the heart of Hallmark's identity, but Erin brought something new to the series, an authenticity that transformed her character from a scripted figure into a living, breathing woman with complexity and soul. Elizabeth Thornton wasn't just a school teacher. She became a symbol of strength wrapped in gentleness, a woman shaped by grief, love, courage, and hope. Fans connected with her immediately, not because she was perfect, but because she allowed Elizabeth to be human. She let the character cry earnestly, love fearlessly, and grow honestly with each passing season. Erin's approach to Elizabeth made the character feel like someone viewers had grown up with, someone whose triumphs and heartbreaks mirrored their own in ways they didn't expect. Off-screen, Erin has a presence that is both calming and bright. She carries herself with a quiet confidence, the kind that doesn't demand attention but naturally draws people in. Interviews with her reveal a woman who is thoughtful, soft-spoken, and deeply grateful for the career she's built. She often talks about her fans with genuine affection, acknowledging that When Calls the Heart's success is not just because of the cast or writers, but because of a passionate community that has embraced the show for more than a decade. Her bond with her co-stars is equally special. Erin is known for being warm, humorous, and nurturing on set. The cast often praises her ability to create a supportive environment, whether through heartfelt conversations or lighthearted moments between takes. It's clear that leadership comes naturally to her, not in a commanding way, but in the steady, reassuring manner of someone who leads with kindness. What many fans don't know is that Erin is also deeply involved in shaping the emotional tone of the series. As an executive producer, she participates in decisions that guide the story, influence character development, and maintain the spirit that When Calls the Heart is loved for. She's not just a star of the show, she's a caretaker of its legacy. Outside of acting, Erin has passions that reflect her personality. She adores animals, especially dogs, appreciates nature's quiet beauty, enjoys moments of peace away from the camera, and uses her platforms to spread positivity rather than controversy. She is not the type of celebrity who chases scandals or personal drama. Instead, she focuses on creating a meaningful connection with her audience. That authenticity is rare in the entertainment world, and it is part of why her fan base is fiercely loyal. Her career expanded beyond When Calls the Heart into Hallmark films, where she quickly became one of the network's most recognizable faces. Whether portraying a determined career woman rediscovering purpose, a romantic heroine falling for an unexpected love, or a woman facing life-changing challenges, she brings a warmth to every story that feels uniquely hers. She has a way of embracing Hallmark's signature emotional style without ever making it feel repetitive. Each role she plays is infused with its own distinct heart. Over the years, her impact on Hallmark has grown in surprising and meaningful ways. She is not just a star, she is one of the pillars of the network's brand. When fans think of Hallmark's best storytelling, they think of Erin. Her expressive eyes, her graceful delivery, her ability to make even the quietest moment feel significant. She helped redefine Hallmark's standard of romantic drama, elevating it with her emotional intelligence and grounded performances. Behind all the public admiration and professional accomplishments, Erin remains grounded. She speaks highly of her family, values privacy in her personal relationships, and maintains a balanced approach to fame. She knows the importance of boundaries. Yet she also understands the responsibility of being a public figure, especially one adored by millions. Fans appreciate that she engages openly yet respectfully, revealing just enough of herself to make others feel connected without turning her private life into a spectacle. It's this equilibrium, this beautiful balance between public warmth and personal integrity that makes Erin Krakow so beloved. She understands her audience, but more importantly, she respects them. She gives them stories that feel comforting in a world full of noise. She gives them vulnerability in a world obsessed with perfection. She gives them hope in a world that often forgets it. Her journey continues to evolve as Hallmark expands its universe, explores digital platforms, and welcomes new creative directions. But no matter how much changes, Erin remains at the heart of the brand, a steady, guiding presence who embodies everything Hallmark strives to represent. She is more than an actress. She is a storyteller, a leader, a symbol of resilience, and a reminder that gentle strength is still strength. When people ask who Erin Krakow is, the answer reaches far beyond her roles or achievements. She is a woman who dedicated her life to telling stories that matter. She is an artist who understands the power of emotion. She is a performer who creates comfort in an uncertain world. And she is a human being who, with grace and sincerity, turned her dreams into a beacon of warmth for millions. For fans, she is the heart of Hope Valley. For Hallmark, she is a cornerstone. And for those who admire her journey, she is proof that kindness, talent, and authenticity never go unnoticed. Erin Krakow is, simply put, one of the brightest lights in the world of heartfelt storytelling, and her story is still beautifully unfolding.